Hello, in this section we're going to be concentrating on your neck, doing a 2-pass neck shave with the straight razor. And what we do is I've already got my face lathered up, and assuming I've already done my cheeks, we've already talked about how the cheeks are done. So this section is going to be mainly on the neck. So my first pass on my neck is going to be with the grain. I'm going to be coming down my neck with the grain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the whole line down. So I'm going to start at my chin and just work from right under my chin with the spine, almost even with my skin. I'm going to stretch my chin and I'm going to bring the blade just down like this. Nice and easy, small strokes just down the center. And watch, if you have a big Adam's apple, watch your Adam's apple. Make sure you're pulling your skin taut like this. Now I've done a single pass straight down in the middle of my neck using my straight razor. And I've done that with my hand on, with my right hand, and I'm going to run my right side of my face with my right hand. So I'm going to continue on, just like I just did, constantly wiping your blade off on your towel. And then I'm going to go from the middle out to the edge, like so. And I'm going to constantly be wiping off my blade. I'm going to get to this area. And this is beautiful, nice and smooth. Remember, important to strop your razor 25 times on the cloth, 50 times on the leather before every shave, so that your edge is as fine as it can be. And then you're going to stretch your skin again, and you're going to work this section right here. I'm kind of going at an angle right down my jawline. The whole way down is what I'm doing. And look at the angle of the blade from here. And then the last area is going to be right below my earlobe. You be very careful with, make sure your tip is not too far up, or you will cut your earlobe a little bit. So be very careful. And you're going to go right across the jawline, right down behind the earlobe. And that's it. That's your right side with your right hand. When you get to the left side, okay, so you've already shaved the whole right side of your face. Now you're moving to the left side, and your neck for downward with the grain is going to be the same way, just with your left hand running from the middle of the chin out to your ear. Remember, always cleaning your blade off, because you're going to have that hair all over your blade. You want to make sure it's nice and clean for every pass that you make. And remember that when you get to your ear, right around your lobe, you want to make sure that you leave the tip of your blade enough room so that you don't cut yourself. Keep that 30-degree angle or less. and you should have no problem as far as that part of your neck. And now I've shaved my whole neck. And you're going to continue. Now you have both passes on your cheeks done. You've got a downward with the grain pass on your neck. I'm going to relather, and I'm going to show you how you do the next section of your neck. So this is going to be against the grain. So you're going to relather your face. You guys know this stuff. And then once your face is relathered, your neck is nice and lathered, and then you're going to have a different grip. Instead of holding the blade with your two fingers like you normally do like this, because it doesn't work that way, I almost straighten my blade out a little bit, just like this. And then I use my fingers around the edge, and while I'm shaving, I will start from this end, and I will go just the same 30-degree angle, but up instead, like so. Remember, nice and short strokes. You don't have to be a bull and go fast on that. Nice and short strokes. You're going to make sure your skin is stretched. You're going to do the second section right here. Remember, all of this is a major learning curve. Don't expect that you're going to be able to do this the first time. It's going to take you many, many tries till you get it perfected. You're going to run to the center of your neck with the blade just like that. And take this section from your jawline all the way across to the bottom of your chin, as far as you can all across. So that you have a very nice defined jawline that's nice and clean. Okay, so now I've got this whole half of my face done, and my neck rather. And then what I'm going to do is I'm turning the blade from like this, I'm turning it this way, so that the blade is opposite direction in my hand. And I'm going to very carefully work small sections up like this, up my neck, on the other direction. Very nice. And then you're just going to, again, learning curve, take your time, don't rush. Make sure you're stretching your skin. Very, very important is have that skin stretched. And remember, you're going to have little areas in your neck, in your chin, where the skin is not exactly level and flat. Pull it, push it, do whatever you have to do to get that there. Sometimes you're going to go up and you'll notice that it doesn't completely cover, and you could tell by how much cream you're taking off with the blade. Continue right up to the edge, and you're going to run that just under your earlobe, just like that. Just going to go back, and you're going to be very careful not to bring that blade too far up towards your earlobe. And that's the second pass on your neck. So I've just showed you with the grain and against the grain. So now you've done the right, the cheek, the left cheek, both passes, and the neck with the grain and against the grain. The last thing that you'll have left is the mustache and the chin area, and we'll work on that in our next video. Thank you.